Hi, in this project I built a GOAT SDK plugin for DeBridge Liquidity Network. GOAT SDK is an open source library of several on-chain tools that AI agent frameworks can integrate to. So AI agent frameworks like ELIZA, DeFAI, and LangChain can integrate into GOAT SDK to enable the AI agent access various on-chain protocols. So this is actually highly beneficial to developers because they can now integrate these on-chain tools to their AI agents. This is the deBridge plugin that I built, and it contains several tool calls like getting the order data, getting the status of an order, creating an order transaction, querying the deBridge Liquidity Network to know the supported chains, and a lot more. It is actually a one-to-one representation of the deBridge Liquidity Network API. So all the API endpoints are fully supported by the plugin. So all those endpoints are implemented as tool calls. I have also submitted a pull request to the GOAT SDK repository. Once that is meshed, you would be able to use it with any AI agent framework that is integrated with GOAT SDK. So you will be able to install the GOAT SDK plugin for deBridge using a dependency manager like Poetry. This particular implementation is actually written in Python. You will now be able to switch to your preferred AI agent framework and pull it in through the GOAT SDK. So in this case, this would actually be deBridge, and you pull that in. You do not need an API key. In the meantime, since the deBridge plugin for GOAT SDK has not yet been meshed, you can actually manually install it from my repository. We'll now switch over to the terminal to test it out in GOAT SDK. This is an example of a conversational AI agent that has been integrated with the deBridge plugin. So you can actually chat with it as you would the person, and you would get a response. So I can now start asking it questions related to the APIs that deBridge offers. So I can ask it a question like, what are the chains supported by deBridge? As you can see, it would call the relevant tool, which behind the scenes calls the API, and you would get a response. Let us now test out another tool call. I can ask it to give me the order details of a specific order. It has invoked the correct tool, and this is the order data associated with the order ID that I gave to the AI agent. Next, let's try something else. Let's switch over to the deBridge Explorer and pick a random transaction ID. This is the deBridge Explorer, where I can see various transactions or orders that have been issued by different individuals. We'll now scroll and just pick a random order. What we are actually interested in is the order ID, so we'll go ahead and copy that. Then we'll switch over to our terminal and continue interacting with the AI agent. We can now ask the AI agent to give us the order status for the order ID we just copied from the deBridge Explorer. As you can see, the status is fulfilled. This is the order we just checked the status with the AI agent about. You can see that it's the same information here. So the AI agent has actually behind the scenes queried the deBridge API through a tool call and has summarized the data in natural language to us as the end user. There are more tools available with the deBridge plugin. Remember, I said it is a representation of the full API. So you can go ahead and try to integrate it into your AI agent projects and play around cross-chain transfers and other powerful features that are exposed by the deBridge Liquidity Network. Thank you.